Hey guys, Jasmine here. I'm just going to give you a little breakdown of how I get ready in the morning. Enjoy! So the first thing that I do is I prime my face. Here I'm using Laura Mercier's Oil Control Primer. Now on to the holy grail of your face, the eyebrows. So here I'm using Anastasia of Beverly Hills Dip Brow, along with the spoolie and angle brush that I purchased at Sephora. And I'm just going to brush my brows out, brush them out, until all the hairs are in place, well, at least where I want them to lay. And here with the angled side of the brush, I'm filling in all the sparse sections that I see, going in the direction that my hairs are laying.
Prove that I want you. Come on now, prove that I need you. Oh, darling, you try.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other brow. And just remember that your brows don't have to be identical to one another. If you want them to be believable, you have to have a little imperfection between the two of them.
You try, 'cause it's you. Hey. What happened to
I think I like that. So now you're gonna take your spoolie and you're just gonna blend out all of that gel so that there's no clumps and so that the gel lays down really smooth. And so now I'm going to take some concealer that I have by Smashbox in about one shade lighter than my skin tone. And I'm just going to highlight under that brow so that I can have that fresh waxed look.
say I'm sorry? I'll prove that I want you. Come on now, prove that I need you.
The key to this is to create small strokes. The slower you go, the more accurate you'll be. And if it's your first time trying makeup, you don't want to be too eager. You want this to be as perfect as possible.
Sure that it's love we have. Oh, darling, oh, you try.
And try not to poke yourself in the eye. So here we're just going to do a little cleanup with the Q-tip. I love Q-tips because they're so universal when it comes to beauty. And if it's your first time trying makeup, there's no need for you to run out and buy a bunch of brushes. Q-tips will show you how to properly blend and how to properly clean up things.
Swear my love, I won't let you go. There was a time when
And this is our finished result. On to the foundation. So here I chose a liquid foundation by Becca. I chose this because I like how smooth it lays on my skin. So here I'm just gonna dab a few dots along my cheeks and my chin, my mouth, and under my eye. And I'm just gonna start to blend all of that out until it's nice and smooth.
I want you. Come on now, prove that I need you. Oh, darling, oh, you try. 'Cause it's you. Yeah. I know that it's love we have.
And now onto our highlight. I chose the Skin Illuminator in Orgasm by NARS, as well as a shade that was about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. It's just a foundation that I got from Sephora. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that up under my eye, following the C shape that my under eye creates. And I'm just going to blend all of that out until I see no lines. And I chose to mix the two products together because it cuts some of the brightness away from the foundation and it just leaves that glowy look that I like to have for my highlight. And for my highlight for the bridge of my nose, I usually like to use my fingers to place the product, and then I'll blend it out a little bit with the blender, and then I'll go back in with my fingers again, because I feel like the fingers just help you control the product a lot better, so you don't get that skunk stripe down the middle, and you can blend it out until you don't see a line anymore, until you just see like a nice little glowy line that illuminates the bridge of your nose. So here I'm taking a Bobbi Brown foundation stick in a shade about 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm just going to carve out the areas that I want to contour, so that being my sideburns and down the bridge of my nose. And I'm just going to blend until it's nice and soft, and until I don't see any harsh lines. So here I'm just taking a MAC Studio Fix powder on my sponge, and I'm going to set my concealer so it doesn't crease. And now I'm just going to blend and set everything with my kabuki brush, and on that I have a little bit of translucent powder, and this ensures that the makeup stays put all day long. I heard someone call this the Kardashian brush because when you use it, it makes your skin look absolutely flawless. Now onto my blush and lipstick. I chose a blush by MAC called Raisin, and I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheek toward my hairline. And we're going to blend that in until we're happy. And then you're going to do it on the other side. A little more. A little more. A little more. A little more. So there I was just wiping off some balm that I had put on earlier, just so that my liner goes on nice and smooth. And I'm taking a deep cocoa liner and I'm just lining my lips just so that they appear a little bit fuller. And this nude that I'm putting on is Jubilee by MAC. It is the perfect nude for dark skinned women, especially when you pair it with a deep cocoa liner. Just adding a little peach gloss in the center of my lips. I applied some false lashes off camera, and to those I'm just going to add a little mascara. I got this mascara from Sephora. It's by Givenchy, and I'm just going to put that all over. Then I'm going in with a little green liner just to make my brown eyes pop a little more. And I chose green because I feel like if your eyes are brown, it makes your eyes pop a lot more. We're gonna finish off with the setting spray. And we're done. Thanks for watching.